Hey, today we're going to make ranch burgers, and you can find this recipe like I did and print it out at skh.com. You just want to click on the supermarket button and then you'll see another button for recipes. Type in ranch burgers. These smell so good. I can't wait to share this recipe with you. Now the first thing that you're going to need to make your ranch burger is 1.5 pounds of ground beef. If it's frozen, make sure you defrost it. And I don't know about you, but Jay and I happen to like our burgers big, so we made nice sized burgers that are going to go on these rolls. This recipe for the ranch burger calls for hamburger rolls, but we really love these onion pocket rolls that Stauffers of Kissel make. Okay, now for these ranch burgers, you're going to need to make a rub. And what I've done is taken a container and I filled it with all kinds of stuff. We've got paprika, thyme, salt, garlic powder, onion powder, black pepper, red pepper, and white pepper. Most of the ingredients you probably have in your pantry right now, so it's not going to cost a whole lot of money to make either. And if you're not sure what white pepper is or red pepper is, the people at Stauffers of Kissel Hill are amazing. I couldn't find something today, and a guy stopped and he looked all over the store and helped me find what I was looking for. So don't be afraid to ask them. You can find out exactly how much of each of those ingredients are in this container by checking out the link below with all of the recipe information. So what we've done, we've already made our burgers, we've got our rub. We're going to take this rub and we're going to put it onto our burgers. And don't be afraid to use your hands. And you want to put a whole bunch in there. And just, it's exactly what it sounds like, it's rub. Just rub it right in. See how nice that looks? I wish you could smell it. It's incredible. Now you can cook these on a stovetop in a frying pan, or you can cook them like I'm going to on a George Foreman. I just cook everything I possibly can on the George Foreman. So once you've got these nice and rubbed in, just going to give them another pat down. Soak up as much of that seasoning as possible. You're going to cook them up. If you are cooking on a George Foreman, I recommend putting it on 360, and you want to cook these burgers about 5 to 8 minutes until it's not pink inside anymore. Listen to that sizzle. Sounds good, huh? Gonna pop those in there. Wash up your hands. Because while these are cooking, we're going to make homemade French fries. Our burgers are cooking. I've taken 4 medium potatoes. I scrubbed them clean. I left the skins on them because we like the skins on our French fries. And what I did was just cut them into strips like this. Put them in a bowl with cold water. They've been sitting for about 15 minutes. We're going to drain the water off of the potatoes. And then once the potatoes have been drained, we're going to pat them dry with a paper towel. While I was rinsing off the potatoes and patting them dry with a paper towel, I turned on the deep fryer. This is on 350. In this Ziploc bag, we've got just about 2 cups of flour, and I threw in some seasoning. And now that our potatoes are nice and dried off, we're going to put them into the bag, about a handful, and start shaking. And as they start to get coated, we'll throw them into our basket to get ready to fry. You don't want to fill the basket too full with your homemade French fries, so I've still got a whole bunch. I'm going to do them in 2 batches. The deep fryer is ready to go at 350. Going to pop these in for about 6 minutes or until they're nice and crispy. So our burgers are cooking and our French fries are frying, and now we're going to get our rolls ready. I've taken these onion rolls and split them in half. I have about a 1/4 cup of this amazing ranch salad dressing. It's bacon ranch with sweet onion. And we're just going to spread some of this out on the roll. Not too much because you don't want to take away from the flavor of the burger. I know I'm completely using the wrong knife, but I already had it out, so it is what it is. Alright, next I've already cut up some onions, tomatoes, and romaine lettuce. Again, this is an incredibly cheap, easy to make, super fast meal that's perfect for a Friday night, a Saturday night, a night when the kids get home from school and have tons of homework and you don't have a lot of time to make dinner. And it tastes really good. Alright, our burger is done. It's on the bun, and the recipe doesn't call for bacon, but we threw some bacon on anyway because bacon tastes really good. Final touch is to take some French fried onions and put them on top. And there's your sandwich. And in just a minute, the French fries. Look at that. It looks like our homemade French fries are done. That's some hot oil. We're just going to set them over here and let them cool off for a minute or two. They're really, really, really hot. Our fries are done. They're on the plate with the burger, and now we have to see if it passes the J test.
All right, let's check this out.
Fries are good?
Tastes like something you get out of a ballpark. Perfect. And now it's time for the burger. There's a nice sweet taste from the ranch, which makes it really tangy like pickles, and then the onions on top makes it perfect. 10.